what's up guys, Tech Titan here, and I am back again with a brand new video. Before I begin this video, as always, I want to thank you all so much for watching this one. If you enjoy my content, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Also, make sure you're subscribed to the channel for more videos. Okay, so in this video, we're going to be unboxing and taking a look at the new Samsung Galaxy A01. So this is supposed to be the upgrade of the Galaxy A10e. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So starting with the box itself, it's a relatively standard box, has a Samsung logo up the top and a clear picture of the phone from the front and the back and the A01 marking. Okay, and also the box itself on the back, there's not really any specs, but I will discuss them in a little bit. It's just a bunch of writing that I doubt anybody will be reading. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and just open the box and do the unboxing. Okay, so there's a tab up top where the booklets are. So you just lift it up and the phone will be right in front of you. And just lift up the phone. We're just going to set it to the side and see what else we get. And you get your SIM card in this. And you get a SIM card. You'll get your USB-C cable as well as your wall adapter. And it doesn't seem that this phone supports any fast charging or anything like that, which is fine for a phone for $100. Okay, so here's the phone itself from the back. So it's built out of plastic. I'm going to be walking through the design itself. And here's the front. So you do have the teardrop notch. So let me just go ahead and turn it on, set it up, and we'll go from there. Okay, so now that the phone is set up and complete, let's go ahead and walk through the design really quickly. So on the right hand side, you have your power button as well as your SIM card, as well as your SIM tray. Put in your SIM card and your micro SD, and the bottom has your USB-C as well as your microphone. You have also on the top your headphone jack as well as the microphone itself. So on the front of the phone you have your front-facing camera as well as your earpiece, and the front-facing camera has a resolution of 5 megapixels. On the back you have your dual camera setup, so 2 cameras and an LED flash. And the cameras, you have a 13 megapixel plus a 2 megapixel wide angle lens. And while the resolution for the wide angle is not sharp, it's cool that they included it. And the camera protrudes a little bit, so sitting the phone on the flat is not gonna be possible. Okay, and the back is made entirely out of plastic. You also get your speaker at the bottom, which I'll let you guys listen to it. But yeah, the back is made entirely out of plastic. So now that we did a walkthrough through the design, let's quickly talk about specs in general. Okay, so as far as specs goes, this phone has an 8-core chip. So one clocked at 4 cores, clocked at 2 gigahertz, and the other 4 cores is clocked at 1.45 gigahertz. And ideally, those are a lot of cores. Numbers sounds good, but this is a low budget processor, and surprisingly Samsung, in the US version at least, they decided to go with a MediaTek chip rather than their own Exynos chip, which is weird. However, if it works for them, it works for them. Okay, so opening up apps and closing them is relatively fast. Actually, it's kind of fast, and that is due to Samsung just shortening the animation. So less animation means a faster feeling device, even though I feel like this processor is just slower than what it seems to be. But hey, if it looks fast, if it lets you do your tasks faster, then that's then that's great. And yeah, so overall, as far as performance go, this phone off of first impression is relatively quick for the processor and for the budget processor that it uses, as well as its 2 gigabytes of RAM. So now let's move on to the camera. So the phone, like I said in the beginning, it has 2 cameras. One is standard lens and the other one is a wide angle 2 megapixel sensor. And the camera off of first impression, it's alright. I mean, it takes pictures fast and the camera interface is what you expect from Samsung. However, from this picture that I took, it looks dark. There's no color or anything like that. But hey, this is only first impressions. Maybe when I take more shots at different lightings, it will change my mind. Okay, so as far as the speaker goes, the speaker is located on the backhand side. And we're about to do a quick speaker test so you guys get an idea of how this phone sounds like. And Samsung has a weird way of placing their budget lineup speakers. So last year they did the A10e on the bottom. The year before that they did their J lineup on the side, which kind of surprised me and it sounded pretty good. However, this year they decided to go classic and just place the speaker on the back. And here's how it sounds like. As far as sound quality goes, you guys heard it, and it's decent. It's not the greatest. There's definitely distortion when you put it at high volumes. However, it's definitely a type of speaker that will get the job done, and it will get muffled as soon as you place your finger or anything on that speaker. Okay, so overall, this is just my unboxing and first impressions of the phone, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and I will definitely catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.